Yeah, what's up everyone? Welcome to Filmspiration, the place where filmmakers come to get inspired. My name's writer director Edgar Ibarra. Let's get down to business. First off, if you haven't done so, please hit that subscribe button and the little bell right next to it. That way you're notified next time I make a video for you. That said, for all you post-apocalyptic junkies out there, ooh, have I got your fix today. This past weekend was the Tucson premiere of the Southern Arizona-based Wastelander, a post-apocalyptic film directed by the elusive, and I do stress elusive, Angelo Lopes. I gotta catch up with actor and executive producer Mr. John Proudstar, as well as actress Carol Cardenas, to see what they had to say and some lessons for you to take away. Let's jump in. Ooh.
What brings you out here, Wastelander? We don't like trouble out here, unless we're the ones making it.
Then you're all gonna die. We are here at the premiere of Wastelander. It's taken us 7 years, but we got here. Yeah. So very excited.
John, what does this say about the state of independent film here in Tucson and just underground grassroots filmmaking in general?
It says we're very much alive. We've always been alive, but this is the first time I think that independent film has gotten global distribution and support from the larger distribution Hollywood companies. So it's a big thing, you know. It's basically injecting life back into Tucson, you know, the Tucson filmmaking community. And it's something that we've always needed to start generating, you know, income for that.
If there's one thing that independent filmmakers can take away from the fact that Wastelander got completed, it took 7 years, but what would that one thing or a few things be?
I guess it would be to be malleable, learn to work with people. You know, there's an amount of leeway you have to give as a creator. So, you know, I know you're very protective over your baby, but at some point, you know, he had to put it in our hands and Proudstar Productions' hands and trust us with that. And trust that we would get a good deal, and trust that we would put it on a platform that would get it its most exposure possible.
What does it take to see a movie like Wastelander through? Because this wasn't, you know, this a 6-month production, but I mean, you know, are we talking about, you know, just basically iron will, or what exactly?
Yeah, and that will came from both Angelo Lopes and Scott Helen. They had put so much of their life and blood and sweat and tears and resources and money into that, and I can't even quantify what both those guys did during the filmmaking, and plus all the actors, the local talent that worked on it, just amazing. It just really impressed me.
We had a handful. I want to thank everybody who was involved.
It's been really fun. It's nice to share it with everyone finally, after so many years of people asking when it was going to be done, so that's exciting.
What does that say about filmmaking here in Southern Arizona?
I think the community is very strong here. There's a lot of resources, you just have to know where to look, but it's a very tight-knit community, and there's a lot of opportunity if you just look in the right places and stick with it.
What do you say to filmmakers who say, oh, I need to run to LA, I need to run to New York, I need to run to New Mexico to make your movies, but us who have been doing it here in town for the longest time know that that's not necessarily true, correct?
Yeah, so, I mean, we have the studios, we have the talent, we have the costumes and set people, so there really shouldn't be a reason why somebody would need to go to LA. It's just a really fun way to let off steam, so I'll be acting. I enjoy all the sides of production and just being on set, so hope to do more of it. For all those aspiring filmmakers and artists in town and everywhere, anybody watching this, just stick with it. You know, 7 years is a long time. My kid's grown up on set with this movie, but it, you know, if you keep working on it, at least get it finished and get it out there to people. Stick with it.
And that was the amazing John Proudstar and Carol Cardenas of Wastelander, two of the many, many talented cast and crew behind the movie. Now, if you're interested in checking out the entire film, I'm going to put 2 links, one to YouTube, one to Google Play, where you can stream the film for a small fee. I hope you enjoy the film as much as I did, and shell out a few bucks to support some hardcore filmmakers that are dying to bring you the next movie. But ultimately, the message from Mr. John Proudstar as well as Carol Cardenas is the same. That message of just going out there, making it happen, telling your stories, doing it on your own if necessary. One of your best resources, the University of YouTube. And to watch the full and uncut trailer of Wastelander, just hang out after the video's done and it'll roll on the back end of the video. Everyone, thank you so much for your time. Please give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment. I promise to get back to you on the comments section. Share the video if you think anyone could benefit from the message that we're always sending, which is run out there, make your filmmaking dreams happen, go tell your stories, no ifs and or buts. Everyone, my name is writer-director Edgar Ibarra. This has been Filmspiration. I'll see you on the next one.
What brings you out here, Wastelander? We don't like trouble out here, unless we're the ones making it.
Then you're all gonna die.
Welcome. We have your salvation solution.
The Messiah Corporation needed a savior, one that could travel to the surface and tame the land so the others could follow.
You have information about Eden.
The key to our salvation. The Scourge would use it to destroy the rest of humanity.
The weak do nothing to rebuild the world. They only squander what is left.
You sure you know what you're getting into? Threatening to kill me. Well, you know how it ends. I'm on a hunt to eradicate the Scourge. They destroyed my life long ago.
We have a new enemy, and he's coming this way!